Here we go. Old Lumiere. What the shit?
Welcome, my friends, to Old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Neverons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
This place is an absolute wreck, but it's also pretty wicked. Wow, healing counter seems really good.
Foolish move. I'd love a dance. Unleashed. My, what lovely feet. Oh, really? Time to bleed.
That fight was brilliant. I like you. Alguron. Really want that. That's what I want. That seems broken as shit. Cover 25% health on a counterattack. That's... This is kind of just whatever, but alright. I guess if it's what we have money for.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. Right? Show off a bit, Monoco.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
What the hell? We're all dead. Monoco killed us.
Monoco! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Monoco. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
Confused. Exactly how did we get separated? So it doesn't matter.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Monoco. Let's move on, shall we?
Yeah.
Chroma is flowing.
Oh, really?
Take cover! I'm waiting.
Out of there. Batlum. Is this the dead end over this way, or is this where we're supposed to go? I think this is where it wants us to go, because it's like heading towards the center. Right?
Chroma is flowing.
Here we go. Your fate is sealed.
It likes you.
Here we go.
Ow, wow.
Ooh. Very nice. What the hell is that? Oh, that's some uber bullshit over there. Is there a way over there? I'd very much like to fight that. Okay. Apparently not.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
Oh, there's no way, dude. But then again, there's no way back either. Just want to make sure I don't miss whatever that enemy was over there. I want to fight it. Nice.
Your fate. The seal. I'm waiting.
Shit.
Never take risks.
A storm is coming. Elements, converge!
Out of there.
So, Monoco, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Okay, so whatever that thing was back there, thinking that we're not going towards that anymore. We're getting plenty of combat in. That's cool.
That's more like it.
I die. So be it.
And we're getting hurt pretty bad. These things are powerful.
What have we here?
I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. Are you a spirit, trapped in the gommage? These days, I am just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. When I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. Who are you talking about? She who painted Nevrons. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect, to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. All of them? It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away, far, far away. Are you originally from Old Lumiere? I paint them so that I can remember them, remember their faces. Man has gone silent. Okay. Ah, now we're heading back in that direction. Uh-oh. Oh shit, is that the heart? What is that? I wouldn't pick that up.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Monoco, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
Expeditioner's log.
58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Maelle's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Verso's a what? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're about to get some story. We're about to figure out what the hell's going on, maybe.
Can you stand? Monoco gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Find treasures along the
Feels
way.
like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Monoco fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you?
Yeah, I don't... I'm not liking this, man. I like Verso, but now I'm starting to wonder.
Speaking of home,
They got me all
where
paranoid
do you
now.
live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
Oh, there's like a whole path and everything.
Let's go the path. I've got this. Just try it. Didn't really.
Verso, where's the
I never
treasure?
said there was treasure.
Wait a minute. Much for getting first attack. Damn.
Incoming.
Wow. Those are pretty cool, huh? Damn. Now we're doing some damage. This way. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Nice.
There's something down there.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the Monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
Huh. Interesting. Not part of an expedition. Prior to, I guess. Oh shit. Well, round we go. Hang on. I'll take it.
Ready to parry.
Okay.
Let's spill some ink. On me.
Let's cover path.
Not giving up. Ready to go. Let's dance. We're a pretty good team. Verso? Verso? Putain. Where did he go?
The hell? I'm really not liking this.
Verso, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Sciel, quickly.
Don't worry, Verso runs off all the time. He's always ditching me and Monoco. He'll be back.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's a little weird. I don't like it.
On me. Ah! Let's spill some ink. Flames rain.
Look, we're pretty far away from where we're supposed to be. Supposed to be way the hell over there where the swords are, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh shit. Fuck it. Find and destroy the painter's heart. Yeah, I want whatever that is. This is bad. It didn't give me a first strike. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Shit.
On me.
This is
Time to
dead.
hit big. On me. Yeah.
Alright, we gotta heal. I can't stay like that.
It's sharpened. On me. Nice.
I rush for 3 turns on battle start. Cool. On me. This will hurt. Okay. Think I'm close. Close to what? Yeah, there's an expedition flag, thankfully. There is a house here. Oh ho! Over there. That must be the
Smell is
place.
intact. Why does it feel so familiar?
Something through this gate here. Can't get to it. Is this the weird mansion that we find doors into? What the hell? What is that?
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
What the hell? What is happening?
How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
What?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Bro, what?
Family is not my favorite topic.
Oh, that's it. We're out of there. Oh.
Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Oh shit, we gotta kick his ass?
You forced us to this.
Okay.
A storm is coming.
I've got this. She wanted to rest this time. That's better. That's better.
A storm is coming.
I'm not angry. Just disappointed.
I've got this.
Tearing this family apart.
What the hell is this?
Let's dance.
Should be fighting by my side.
Well, that's not good.
Spill some ink.
Watch out, Maelle. Yes.
Spill some ink. Flames that rain.
Let's go, path. Radiance.
Feel the
shit. Radiant attacks are insane. Took everything we had. He's like, I'm not even tired, bro. Oh shit. Oh no.
Everyone all right? Monoco?
Oh shit.
Monoco's broken.
Can't you accept who you are?
Alicia. Wait, is that her?
What is that? Who are you? Tell me your name.
Is that supposed to be like Maelle from the future? Or... I mean, they're like basically the same height. Same build. There's a fire, and her face is deformed. Like burnt from the fire. Wait. Where'd the house go? What is happening?
Where did it go? No. Alicia.
Fuck!
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I got this wrong. Like a red herring or something. Man, I am no closer to understanding what's going on than I was. Like, I have even more questions now. Back at camp.
Oh, Dory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful, and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family is complicated.
Old friend, of traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons?
Axons. Axons.
Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said? I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
You want to spend time with Monoco? Yes. Verso approaches Monoco, who is carefully cleaning his Nevron legs.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Beautiful is a word that one could use.
Beautiful is a word that one could use.
Your lack of enthusiasm is disappointing.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're a Nevron, and you see me. Charging toward you. Brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. Or for the smell of the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Funny, it doesn't seem to work for you against Stellax, does it?
Funny. Doesn't seem to work for you against Stalags, does it?
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
Pah! Me? I fear no Nevron. Least of all a Stalact.
Perfect. In that case, want to go intimidate some Stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes. Well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
I've missed you. All right then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
As they polish the Nevron legs, Monoco exuberantly bellows a war chant and bullies Verso into singing along. They sing together with great gusto. Lune comes over to shush them, but ends up joining the polishing effort. It takes a while, but they finally finish and head back to the others.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Maelle's different. Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Didn't they say he was almost 100 years old? Over 100 years, actually, so it's hard to choose.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right. Let me think.
Share something deeply personal with
Okay.
you.
I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
Oh.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me, to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
Though Verso's story was rather lacking, Sciel appreciates Verso slightly more than before. Sciel and Verso spend a bit too long teasing each other before going back to the others.
Lune. Okay. We'll, talk later then.
Spend time with her. Doesn't really want to seem to spend time with me. Lune stands by the fire, deep in thought. Verso tries to get her attention. You like dogs?
Do you like dogs?
What?
Do you like dogs?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a dog person.
Well, you're right. I had a dog named Pat.
You named your dog Paw? Like if my parents named me Foot?
Interesting name.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Any other siblings?
Any other siblings?
Yeah, I had a brother too. Sol. He was the oldest and everyone's favorite.
That sounds like my older sister. She was my father's favorite.
I'm shocked it wasn't you. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
So you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is, isn't it? All right, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on.
Verso and Lune enjoy a moment together. Lune is in such a good mood that she forgets to ask Verso other important questions, which Verso takes note of. They have a bit more fun together before heading back to camp.
Ready for the axons? Of course you are.
Verso approaches Maelle, who is alone by the lake.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. Yeah. I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
Yeah. Your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern. It must have sucked for both you and them.
That must have sucked. For both you and them.
Yeah. It did. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird.
What's something you liked about Lumiere?
What's something you liked about Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings. Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before... well, all this. Without home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Sciel.
Maelle starts to open up to Verso. She feels more comfortable with him. As does Verso with Maelle. Maelle and Verso spend some time reminiscing about the past, then head back to the others.
I'm mad.
Esky.
I'm stinking mad.
About what?
About Monoco.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too. Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
I guess. It's very, round, like Francois.
I guess. It's very, round, like Francois?
Yes, and it's soft and fluffy, just like Francois. On the inside.
Are we talking about the Saint Francois? Monsieur Grumpface.
Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all
We woo.
We?
yes, wee. Back in the day, when there was nothing in the world except the four of us flying around on adventures.
Ah, I see. And, woo? How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh, are you now?
I too am woo. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the
Wee woo, wee woo. You might say, yeah, yeah, exactly. You might say you're a bit wee woo then.
You might say you're a bit, wee woo then.
You really get me, Verso.
I'm a bit, wee woo myself. Although I'm a bit more woo than wee these days.
Hey, pet him.
Hey, that one looks a little like Monoco.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Monoco.
Verso and SK feel their bond deepen after this meaningful interaction. Spend more time looking at the stars, saying they look like things they absolutely do not look like. SK's nonsense inspires Verso. Gradient attack unlocked. Verso striker. Oh shit. Then head back to the others. Wow. Read in the Journal of Gustav's Apprentices. He writes about Old Lumiere and how their city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. He hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Okay. Remember the current... What is the current objective? Defeat the two axons on their... Yeah, that's right. On their respective islands to forge a weapon able to pierce the monolith barrier. Pick up on the others.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? What a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
Escape ability unlocked. Swim through coral reefs. Expedition escape. SK can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag. It can now take you to the continent. Oh shit, there she is. Well, I think we better stop here. Yeah, I think we stop here. Because I gotta get ready for work here in 30-ish minutes. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel, please. If you're not already subscribed, help support the channel. Let's get that subscriber count even higher. Hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date on whenever I upload something new. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.